Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. The action has already started. Timber takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good take in a good area. That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy.
Can he finish? Quality ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Rafael Leao. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's made its way to him. Ferran Torres. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yamal.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal, looking to play him in. Pedri receives it in a wide position. Brilliantly cut out. Diaby. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Yamal. Ferran Torres. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what has happened here? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rafael Leao driving forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Diaby. Nicely weighted ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Tries to play it through. It's been slipped through. Here's Rafael Leao. Big chance! Has another go! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's some... And the shot! It's there! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and will...
Mbappe! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
It's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And a chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's gone long. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
96,026.
That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. The less said about that pass, the better. Mbappe. Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Diaby. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Diaby. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min. Played out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's away. And he shoots! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Ferran Torres really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Spread neatly. Well read. Nice interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. And it's been played through. Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's lost a chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Eduardo Camavinga.
That's really well cleared. And it's Camavinga. And here's Ferran Torres. Shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
That has been cut short. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And he's hit it long. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's bust Vinicius Junior! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And
And the lead is extended still further.
Truly superb. A goal of such It's Neymar! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's become a case of men against...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has a look up.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, it's come off the upright. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Villarreal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He has a look up. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Villarreal finding themselves unexpected. Real chance! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has been cut short. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And it's Koundé. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pedri plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot a goal! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
Oh, he's been caught napping! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, just shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back.
There will be 3
Is there any...
minutes
And the
added time.
shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Diaby. Rodri. Looking to play him in. And he's picked it up out wide. And the cross comes in. And he's there to clear it. Ferran Torres. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Good ball. Mbappe! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That looks a good ball through. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Villarreal with the corner, there first. Mbappe attempts a clearance. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played with finesse. Mbappe! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Takes a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he comes up trumps again.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's beautifully weighted. And that's a good ball. Chance, surely! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked.
He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Into the lead once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's not got that quite right. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pedri. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, what a mistake! Rafael Leao! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Yamal. Number 10, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 21, Rafinha. Number 6,
Chance for a shot!
substitution in progress.
He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
He's on it, can he get away? Great challenge, time to perfection.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Rodrigo. Neymar. Ferran Torres. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
8,
third corner of the game.
Rodri. Coming on the field is number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Climbs up big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he plays one through.
Bayer Leverkusen can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rafinha. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Villarreal making consecutive changes
Number
here.
7,
Barcola getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
6 added
Oh,
minutes
important
as
interception.
indicated.
Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Sticks it away! 9 minutes, and we're all square again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Now Mbappe. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Done delicately. That's good vision. Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitutions taking place.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Villarreal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And it's Gavi. That's an excellent interception. Out to the right. Bellingham. Rafinha. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field, number 24.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Opts to play it back. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gavi. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Ah, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, super fine. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now this could be a... and the shot! Bakula! And one more try! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination...
Mbappe! Oh, late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, one moment you... And that will be it. Villarreal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Truly colourful scenes here. Apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities. That is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He has a look up, and this is... And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Koulibaly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And across it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a super give and go. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pedri. Rafael Leao is in a really good position out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bayer Leverkusen really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. And they win it back again. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yamal. Searching pass he's played there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Ambitious ball here. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Shoots! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Was there ever any doubt?
There will be 1 minute
Well,
at a time.
how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made.
Can he finish? Not the most accurate pass. Lovely feet. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Now it's Messi. Done delicately. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafael Leao. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. A probing pass. Chips it through. Ferran Torres is onto this. Koulibaly with the clearance. He's a sharp little ball. Can he finish?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Yamal! Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. Rafael Leao. Timber deals with that comfortably. Yamal. It's a searching pass. Floated through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a key interception. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri has got himself a free kick.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's Timber, and he was quick to react. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Yamal. He's cut it out. Shot good chance! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Villarreal take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a
Shot a goal!
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pedri. And he was alert to it. Can he spark a counter here? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered.
And he shoots! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rodri.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Number 21. Rafinha. Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No luck with that dink over the top. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Spread neatly. Hernandez cuts it out. It's a throw-in.
De Bruyne.
Pedri. And that interception was... It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Volunteers for each block.
So a
Please
short
report
respite
to
for the
staff
players
room
as they
immediately.
prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution in progress.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Villarreal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Chance, surely! Diaby.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
De Bruyne.
And he's in on goal. Rodrigo! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. And this is De Bruyne. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And that is going out for a goal kick. Goes forward. Ferran Torres might just make this. And that's been won straight back. Rafinha. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Great chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Well, both
for
teams have run
information
themselves
provided
into the
by
ground
local
out there.
police.
Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act.
Takes a shot! And it's there!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these...
It's named!